is the question.
Well, possibly, because they are indeed 7 talented wonders. And they're just what you need to get the party into full swing.
Yes, they've had many parties, including S-Club parties. It is Sclub7, and later they're going to be performing their latest single, Hello.
Hello. Great to see you. Don't stop moving.
No, well, don't stop moving. So, Joe, you come with me, because we're going to do a little make. Look, we've got something for you over here. It's got your name written on it. And it's an Easter egg. It's in here somewhere. Do you know what? I can't remember where I put it.
Oh, well,
it's hiding somewhere in the studio. And now I'm going to show you how to make these wonderful little Easter treats. And believe it or not, it starts life as a humble balloon.
A balloon.
That's all it is. And now we need to cover the balloon in this petroleum jelly. Now, if you hold it halfway, we just need to cover half of it so far. And if you would be so kind as to start ripping up the newspaper, just enough to cover half of the balloon with, we're going to do paper mache, you see. It's always great when you do a bit of paper mache. It's always very nice.
Oh yeah, paper mache is good.
So yeah, just enough to cover half the balloon there. And then, when I've wiped my hands down, we're going to make some PVA glue. We need to dilute it down, just with a little bit of water, like so. I'll put that into there, give my hands a quick wipe, and we can start to put the layers of the paper mache on. So we need to actually cover both sides. So do you want to...
Should I do that and you do that?
All right then,
right.
Team, you see, we're on the way.
See, bonding.
Super. Right, that goes on first. I forgot to cover the first layer, so just drop that onto the top there like that. And then we'll cover it over because we need it on both sides.
Oh, right. Ah.
There we are, you see.
Takes me back to being at school.
Clever stuff. Just add it all onto the balloon, all the way around the bit that we've just spread all the jelly bits on there. And you're going to need about 6 layers in all, so that it's sturdy enough to hold all of these goodies that we've got on there. Now, as you can see, we've put 2 pieces on. It's taken quite a while, so 6 layers is indeed going to take quite a long time. But a good little tip for you is to use different types of paper, basically different colours, so you can see all the different layers that you're building up. And there we are. So Meg's quite interested in this, I think. She wants to come and have a look. But what are you going to be getting up to over Easter?
We're actually in the middle of rehearsing for our UK tour, which starts in May.
Oh, right.
So we've been busy working out down the gym.
Oh, right, I see.
I'm a bit achy today.
Right, we'll just keep adding the layers on. Like so, now as we've said, just keep putting on the layers, just keep going on and going and going. And then when it's done, you put it into a warm place for about 2 days. And once it's dry, it should look something like... There we are, Joe, do you want to bring it up?
Yeah.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
Something like that.
Here's one I made earlier.
Indeed, there it is. And we're going to have to pop this balloon now because you'll see one. So I'll pull that there. And we'll get the scissors out, which we've got across there, like so. And then just give it a snip. It shouldn't pop too much. You should just look at that, look. And that's where the jelly comes in handy, which seems to be... There you go, look. Lovely. You can see inside that it's all nice and egg-shaped. And then keeping with the scissor theme, it's a bit of a tongue twister, that one. And then we're going to cut all the way around like an egg.
An egg.
So if you just,
don't trust me, I'm not very good at things like this.
Just make it look like a cracked egg, so it doesn't really matter. It doesn't have to be that... That's steady, all the way around like so. And what's this about this movie that you're going to be doing now?
Yeah, we're shooting a movie after the tour. Hold on, I've lost my place.
Yeah, just keep going, doesn't it?
And it's going to be about July time. It's going to be a bit of a spoof, so it's like taking the mickey of out of ourselves and stuff like that. I'm not going to let you know too much because it'd be boring.
No, of course. Well, that's looking lovely. There you are. Look, you can see all of the cracks that we've made there. Now, just to get the idea, obviously you've got bags of time to do this, but we need to make it look a lot more presentable than that because you wouldn't be very happy if you received that.
I'd be quite disappointed.
So we need to paint it all sorts of lovely different colours, and but to start with, we need a bit of a base. So we've got some white emulsion here, which is ideal. And if you just want to start spreading that over there. Just paint on the top.
That's the glue.
Is that the glue?
That's the glue. That's the emulsion.
That's the emulsion. Yeah. Just you can always put a bit more glue on there just to make sure that it'll be nice and sturdy. That's a good job you're here actually, Joe. Cover it over like so, and I'll get this one and give you a hand. Have I just painted your hand there?
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry.
Singing later on, you look lovely. Just wipe it on somebody else like Bradley or something like that. Be fine. There you go. Now you might want to actually do 2 coats of this paint because you can still see the writing on the newspaper there. But each coat should take about 2 hours to dry. Put it in the air and cover it up somewhere warm like that. That'll be fine. Make sure you don't get it on any clothes that are in there. And that should be about fine. And when you've done that and it's all nice and dry, there you are. I'll let you do the honours once again.
Oh yeah.
It should look something.
Here's one I made earlier.
Lovely. Very nice. Now it's looking a bit white, but it's all white that. But we want to get a bit of colour in. So looking at those, Joe, what do you fancy?
I like the stripes now.
Okay, the stripes is fine. Yeah, and we'll bring in the poster paints, which are ideal to paint it with. More paint brushes. You see, we need loads for this. We'll get rid of that. We don't need that. And we'll start to put our design on there. So we're going for like stripes downwards. Yes, we are. We'll go downwards, I think. Like so. Plenty on. Obviously, any design you fancy, you can really go for it with this one. Like this. And when it's all done, you've got the red on there, you've got all your bits of purple or yellow or whatever you fancy. It should look like that, which is very bonny, but not very stable.
Not very stable.
So we need to make a bit of a base here, and all you do is cut the end off a kitchen roll tube, like so, and then obviously paint it a corresponding colour. Rip that off the bottom, we put some double-sided sticky tape on there, but you could glue it.
Double-sided sticky tape.
On it goes, press it down, and that should be a little more sturdier. That's good.
Yes.
Now we need a bit of filling in there to put the chocolates on as well, so rip that up. Bit of grass for you. There you go, in it goes on the bottom. Looking lovely, there you go. And then we just fill it with lots of lovely nice treats.
Nice
so
yummy
you can do the honours
chocolates.
of that one as well.
I'm going to eat later.
What a lovely case for some chocolates.
That is.
Would you be happy to receive
I would.
that?
I'd be very excited if someone gave me this for Easter, but sadly
Good.
I don't think I will.
Oh, you can have
never
that one.
mind.
You can have this one.
Can I have that one?
And the final touches are indeed just a nice little bit of ribbon. So, do you want to tie that in a lovely bow as well?
Yep.
On it goes. Make sure the ends are even. Down she goes. Look at that. And there you have.
Ta-da!
That's something special. That's
finished
nice.
base. I still like
Can I have a chocky?
Well, you have to wait till Easter, but you can take it
All
on.
right, I'll wait. And it's a great idea. It's a bit of a gem for an Easter idea. And speaking of gems, I went along to
Nice
witness
link.
the making of the Millennium Crown designed by Blue Peter viewer Georgina Elliott. It was a golden moment, yes.